In the past 10 years or so, FXR has gone from a relatively small snowmobile clothing company to one of the most well-known and recognized brands in the entire industry. And while FXR has seen almost unbelievable growth with trail riders, the past 5 years it's been in the mountains that the brand has transformed modern sled gear and has gained traction with dozens of the industry's top mountain and backcountry riders under the FXR banner. But what I think is the most interesting about FXR is that they have been and always will be a grassroots company that's focused on the same thing today as they were at day one. And that is providing gear that allows riders to reach their full potential no matter what type of riding they do. So the past few seasons, FXR has increased their focus on Snowcross, both in terms of gear and rider support.
Racing is so much just a mental state of mind. It's your confidence. So you learn a lot with your riders of what they like and what they don't like, and because they're looking for every advantage. And with the racers, we're really able to push that envelope and create unique products. We've often introduced new color combos for them, and we'll see, career best results out of them on those days. And there's definitely something when they look good and feel good, and it builds their confidence.
They're not just the typical, like, here's your gear, good luck. They're saying, okay, here's your gear, let us know if you need anything else, how can we improve, what can we do to help? And they're like so eager to produce something new that's better, that's lighter, that's warmer, whatever it is. And to see like that eagerness to make a better product. That's what's really fun to work with FXR, because they're never settling for anything. They're always looking for a better product.
Obviously, FXR is dedicated to providing racers with durable, stylish, and functional gear. But for FXR, it goes far beyond that in their support for the racing community. To truly support racers and teams, Milt believes you need to give them the tools that give them the confidence to push themselves as hard as they can every single race. So this season, FXR has thrown a lot of support behind the ISOC series as a whole.
Being involved with ISOC is that next dimension, just making sure that they have the additional support they need, both financially and in whatever way that we can support them. We just felt that we needed to be there and to be intimately involved in supporting the industry, both through sponsoring ISOC and now more recently the last 2 years the FXR Medical Mobile Trailer.
The FXR Mobile Medical Center is a trailer that's fully equipped, not just with all the equipment you'd need, but with nurses as well as a certified ER doctor. Over the past few years, FXR has been the largest sponsor of this trailer, along with Dr. Ken Parsons, who gave us a tour of the facility.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Parsons. I'm a board-certified emergency physician who's been around the Snowcross circuit for a long time, and pretty proud to show you what we have in our FXR mobile medical trailer. We're here at Canterbury Park, and we're going to take you inside and show you the different modalities that we have to assess the injured riders. So come on in. In the event you have some difficulty breathing or need to monitor your blood pressure or pulse ox and that, we have a full state-of-the-art cardiac monitor which allows me to assess every one of your vital signs. We move over here. This is our ortho-scan fluoro, and within seconds I can rule out a fracture about this fast. That's the picture of my hand right there. Obviously you see my ring. Ruling out a fracture is key because we can get you back out on the track really quick. In the event you take a hard hit to the bars or maybe have some belly pain, another key piece of equipment here is our ultrasound machine. And with this wand, I can essentially look inside your abdomen and evaluate your liver, your spleen, bladder, and even do check out your cardiac function. And we can look for fluid in the abdomen. In a trauma situation, it would be blood. So obviously that's a pretty significant injury that you'd be off to the hospital for. So up in this is Amy's area. We have a certified athletic trainer, and she is an expert at supporting and taping joints, so you get that extra support when you're out on track. We have all the capability of doing suturing, splinting, just about everything you need outside of a CAT scan. If you need that, you need to be in the emergency room.
We're really doing everything we can to provide the care and support after a situation occurs to make sure that the best outcome, the athlete recovers the quickest, can be back into racing, often in the same day.
If they have any bumps, bruises, they're there. The FXR Mobile Medical team is there to help assist those riders. And you just go across the board in all aspects. FXR is not, they're not just looking at, hey, let's get our gear out there so people are wearing it. They're saying, how can we help this sport? How can we help the sport of snowcross? How can we help the sport of snowmobile in general?
We're not chasing championships or titles in any way. We're just supporting riders and racing just collectively. And for us too, it's really important just to see them elevate their game and take it to the next level and be there on that journey and supporting them in any way that we can. And psychologically, it's definitely part of it as you put them in great colors or looks and styles and to just see them take that energy out on the track and often put it on the top step of the podium. It's a fabulous experience, and it's very much a team experience. So, but our hats off to those guys. Their commitment's unreal.
If you enjoyed the video that you just watched, like it and then subscribe to our page for more great content from Snowtrax TV.